right here that I pulled up. Police brutality, right? It is an extreme form of police misconduct and is a civil rights violation. Police brutality includes, but is not limited to, asphyxiation, beatings, shootings, improper takedowns, and unwarranted use of a taser. Excuse me. So I just covered situations where the police tase people. Remember I was telling you they went in the ambulance, the guy was having a seizure.
Right, yep.
They went in the ambulance and tased him 5-6 times.
Yeah.
Heel, what you think of this, man?
Man, it's crazy, man. They supposed to be out here to protect and serve. They using their power. They using their power as an advantage. They taking advantage of their power as police officers. They think they could go out there and do what they want when they want. Like they act like the law don't apply to them.
You know what? I got some cop friends, man. And I'm going to be honest. I've never heard about them doing no police brutality.
Right. It's not all of them.
And now this is the crazy part. Listen to this. It don't matter what color the cop is. It don't matter. Police brutality will happen as long as they're in that uniform.
Yeah.
It don't matter if they black, they white, they Spanish. You know, they say in L.A. they got the police gangs. They got the white police gangs, and they got the Spanish police gangs. I haven't heard about no black police gangs in L.A.
Nah.
You understand?
Right. But yeah, man. But police brutality go back so far in America. Like the runaway slaves, they hired. I forgot what they was called.
It was called slave patrol.
Yeah, and they basically went out there to hunt down slaves.
It was the first form of police was like I was telling you earlier. You go back to slave patrol, and I can't remember, but what year it was, but it was in the 60s when the 3 students went down to Mississippi, and it was 2 whites and 1 black, and they was lynched. And
Right.
one of the people that was accused of killing the young men was a cop.
Right.
So, far as the police been established, I mean, not to mention all the civil rights movements that they show on the news when
Right.
Martin Luther King and Jesse Jackson and
Right.
What's the guy? Oh, I'm so mad. He was going across the Pettis Bridge, and they're trying to change the name. Joe Madison talk about this all the time. Marvin Lewis, I believe his name is.
Mm-hmm.
He was a congressman, and they beat them going over the Pettis Bridge down there in I believe it's in where's that? Let's find it. The Pettis Bridge. But police brutality been going on for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's not a situation where it just started. What it is it died down. It died down for some time, and it's back.
Yeah, man, and it's crazy because it's not just white police officers doing it anymore. It's blacks doing it now too. So and they not it, and it's not it's not just black people that get things done to them through police brutality. So
It's not to cut you off. It's the Edmund Pettis Bridge in Alabama, Selma, Alabama. Remember the Selma
right.
the Selma beatings?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this thing goes back. You had the Detroit riots, police brutality, went in there and killed all them people in the hotel.
Right.
Man, this been going on for a long time. But we want to talk about right now, y'all, what's going on in 2023. Why is the police back out here when you had all these reforms supposed to have been put in place? Supposed to have a George Floyd bill, haven't been passed yet. Joe Biden, where that's at. You got the Mississippi laws being changed.
Yep.
You got these people in Mississippi right now. They rewriting history in Mississippi, y'all.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Hill.
They trying to take it back to the Jim Crow days.
Listen, I'm gonna read y'all that script. The Republican-led Mississippi State House of Representatives passed a bill on February 7th that would, damn, that's my mom's birthday. I love you, Mama. That would form a court system of unelected judges and prosecutors to preside over part of the capital city of Jackson and expand the Capitol Police Force, a move that is drawing the ire of civil rights groups. Several elected officials, including State Representative Robert L. Johnson III, the Mississippi House Minority Leader, have sounded off against the bill, contending that it would remove the voice of city residents, the majority of whom are black. Now, how do you, what they trying to do is, it's a predominantly white community that they want to have their own police system.
Right.
But you know what's going to happen. That system is going to spread across the whole state of Mississippi.
Right.
It's going to be in Jackson. It's going to be all around Mississippi. Now look at it, how it's playing out in Florida. They passing all these laws in Florida where it's taking away all your freedom of speech. They just passed some anti-blogger bill down in Florida. If you blog, you got to register to get permission to blog.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's basically they censoring. So what's going to happen is, okay, say you don't, this is just for Florida. If you don't register, and like we get on these podcasts, everybody going, because it's blogging right now. It's just writing. It ain't verbally saying it. What, they going to start arresting people? Oh, it's a $25 fine.
That's crazy.
For the blog if it's not registered, and then it's $25 every day afterwards.
That's
so
crazy.
you're coming after our civil liberties. That is the First Amendment, freedom of speech, right? So, you got this Ron DeSantis dude that a lot of right-wing Republicans support and love the ideas. Why would you want to support a man that's tearing down everything that America has built up over these last years?
Right.
You're putting that's more power for the police right there. That's more power.
Yeah. And more power for them to go out there and do what they want when they want.
More power.
And they're going to target the blacks.
Listen, I believe every law that they changing is to target the black people.
Exactly.
Every law that they changing is to target the black people. Look at it like this, Hill. They killed that young man, Jason Jones, young white guy. They will sacrifice a lot of their kids to put us down.
Yep.
Okay?
It's just a matter of time before one of these politicians come out and be like, oh, yeah, we should bring slavery back.
They already said it, bro. I mean, in so many words. What's the representative in Tennessee? Is this Tennessee?
The representative in Tennessee.
What's his name? You ain't got a name? What's his name?
Paul Sherrill.
Representative Paul Sherrill
Want to bring
in
back
Tennessee want to bring back hangings.
Yeah, from a
by
tree.
the trees. Are you serious?
That's crazy.
That is extreme police brutality. That is extreme slave patrol. Okay, that's all it is. Go ahead, man.
And not only who you think who you want to hang from the tree? First of all,
okay, most of your criminals that you persecuting and arresting in Mississippi is black.
Right, and if you're gonna hang them, obviously they're getting the death penalty,
bro.
Or you just gonna be hanging people just because they want to hang somebody.
It's
ridiculous.
It sounds so stupid for this man. He's an idiot for even thinking to say something like that.
Right.
He's an idiot to even. He should. You know what? I'm not even gonna say what.
To get out. He need to be. That's why
I'm not even gonna say it.
It's crazy because we go out here, we try to vote for these people. We got to vote for these people to get in, and it's just crazy how you want to. Why do you want to go backwards?
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you this. Some of the people that's in office are so callow.
Yeah.
They so callow that they don't even realize what they're saying, and maybe they do, and they try to play it off with the shallowness of black people.